Hey, I am back with another message, and I already did a pre-shuffle. Um, I had the first cards that I had come out was the Three of Wands. Um, you could be in preparation for something. Um, you're moving forward. There could be some new opportunities coming your way. Um, you have foresight. Um, it's time for you to stop limiting yourself and reach beyond your comfort zone. Um, Your plans are in motion. More opportunities are headed your way. And it's time to like maximize your total potential. It's time to expand. Okay. That's what I'm getting from that Three of Wands. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. It talks about you being in an upright position. It's telling you to embrace um, like your ways of thinking, how you learn, the way you teach, the things you teach people. It may sound crazy, but you are a hierophant. You are a teacher of higher knowledge. You are a teacher of esoteric wisdom. You are a teacher of ancient knowledge and wisdom and hidden things that people don't know. And these things come to you intuitively. You receive downloads, dreams, messages. Believe them. You are a hierophant. This has the energy of a Taurus. The Three of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Um, this has something to do with like higher wisdom, being committed to higher level learning, um, trusting, knowing how to forgive. You could possibly write a book one day. You could possibly build a school one day or have like mini sessions, things like that. Like it's time to start trusting your abilities. You got the Knight of Swords right after that. That means you're ambitious, you're fast, you think fast, you're quick on your feet, you're taking action, you're brave, you're driven and you're driven by success. You're driven to succeed. You defending your beliefs. So you being that hierophant, having these like these crazy ways of thinking and learning and seeing things in a different way and light, you're defending your beliefs now. You're seeking truth. Um, you don't give a fuck if it sound crazy or unnormal. You know what the fuck you're talking about, and you do. Also, I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius popping out. Somebody could have been preparating um, to have you not succeeding. They didn't want you to be the hierophant. They didn't want you to have this higher level of wisdom. Somebody was greedy. They was envious. Um, they only cared about they self. Um, they was overspending, had a lot of delays and obstacles in their life, a lot of loss because they were stingy, and they projected that energy onto you. They was overcommitted. They was impatient. They was disorganized. They lacked balance. They was overwhelmed, reckless, and frustrated. And they could have gambled a lot. They projected that energy onto you, but it's going back to them. They're now experiencing creative blocks because they were so selfish. They were so impatient. Um, they lacked focus and things of that nature. They had a lot of anxiety, and they projected that onto a hierophant. They projected that to a Knight of Swords. So you could have been feeling like you was spending a lot of money. You was experiencing a lot of obstacles. You could have felt like you was cutting everybody. You was only worrying about yourself. Like you was being anxious. You could have been recklessly spending your money. Could have been frustrated. But then you slashed through that with the Ace of Swords. You're coming back to clarity. You're coming back to reality. Um, you're experiencing breakthroughs, success, new ideas are flowing to you now. You're getting ready to succeed again. Your mind is sharp. You're experiencing some sort of new beginning after a lot of delays. You could have did some type of spiritual surgery to yourself and made a lot of decisions to seek this breakthrough. Um, this is a sign of encouragement, telling you to embrace these new things that are coming. Jump freely at the next opportunity with open arms. Keep company with those that offer you inspiration. and channel your energy into something that makes your heart happy at this time. Like you're getting out of this negative ass energy that people was projecting onto you, and you're going back to your original energy. You're the Hierophant. You you use your swords. You are the Knight of, you got the Knight of Swords, you got the Ace of Swords, you got the Three of Wands. Somebody is stuck in the Two of Swords. They made some sort of difficult decision. They didn't think before they made this decision, and now it's leading them to be in some sort of stagnation. They hitting deadlocks everywhere they go, and they trying to avoid something. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius everywhere on this board. I see Taurus, I see Leo, Aries, um, Virgo, Capricorn is coming out. I see Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Got the Temperance in reverse. You were somebody who was this earth angel experiencing a lot of balance, a lot of harmony in your life. And it was because you were being patient and you were finding purpose and you was finding meaning. Somebody seen that and they wanted to have you in this unbalanced energy, have you experiencing addictions. Like literally, I keep having dreams about motherfuckers coming into my dreams and trying to offer me drugs because they want me to do drugs in real life. They really want me to be addicted to drugs so I can fall off the deep end and lose my position of authority. And that's not going to happen. Literally, niggas keep coming to me in my dream. Females, all type of people keep coming to me. People I never even seen before. Some people I know these people. I didn't even know they do drugs. I don't even still know, but they coming to me in a dream like, yeah, man, come on, bro. Like, come on, like, da-da-da-da, trying to get me to do drugs in the dream. So then when I wake up, I'm craving drugs and shit in real life. You know what I mean? Like, no. And that is the energy they want you to be in. Or, like, not even, or alcohol, or, you know, medication, even prescribed medication. Like, they want you to be overindulging in this shit. But that is the energy that they're about to be in. Something might happen to them where they might have to get prescribed some sort of medication, and then they're going to be overindulgent in that medication, and they're going to seek more, and they're going to get more, and they're going to be so much of addicted, or they're going to be in this imbalanced energy. Like all of that shit is going back to them. They was working with somebody against you. They could have been working with a hierophant, but probably was a hierophant in reverse, like somebody who had higher knowledge but was using it for the wrong, um, the wrong thing, and they could have been working with somebody who had this type of wisdom so they can get some sort of long-term rewards. Um, got the Nine of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, they're struggling, finding their purpose. They have lost something. This been a long journey for them. Like they've been doing this shit to you for a long time. A long time. And they don't feel no joy. They don't feel no profound happiness. They don't even know what their future hold. They don't want to chase their dreams anymore. They don't know what they had before they lost it. You was a wish come true. You was emotional stability. You showed these people how to get luxury. You showed these people how to be grateful for the things that you have, and they wanted to knock you on your ass. They didn't want you to have any inner joy. They wanted you to be dissatisfied. They wanted you to be focused on materialism and forget your inner happiness. And that's what happened to these motherfuckers. They are now in lack. They don't experience no joy. They can't move forward. They dissatisfied with everything that they did because they seeing that it's all in vain. Like it didn't get them no true satisfaction, no true reward, because you are the magician. You got the magician. You somebody who take action. You somebody who creates. You are a creator. You are a manifester. You are a powerful being. You hold a wand. Like you're literally a magician. Not a witch. Not a warlock. I'm talking about a true fucking wizard. You know how to use your mind over matter. You know how to bring what's in your mind to the reality. That's why they try to program shit into my dreams or into my head, because they know that how powerful I am, I will bring that shit to reality. But they don't know how powerful that I am. I know how to have discernment and reject what is not for me as well. They're dumb as fuck. But you're powerful as fuck and your strength is being recognized. You're confident. You're clear. You seeing things clear. They had you confused. They was manipulating you. They had you feeling insecure. They made you feel like everything that you was planning was for nothing. Like you was planning good ideas. Could have made you $1 million, but you let Not even gonna say you let. People was fucking throwing magic on you to have you feeling like your ideas was stupid, to have you lacking confidence, to have you feel like you was a narcissist, to have you feel like you was just always complaining and you never seen the shit that you did wrong, and have you just feeling shitty as fuck. But you got your clarity back. You start standing up for yourself. You like, man, fuck that. I'm a true magician, and I've been letting you motherfuckers play me because I've just loved you bitches too much. Fuck y'all. You start pulling your swords out. You start fucking going by your heart, what you really know. Start using your skills, and then you start creating again. So now these people got 9 swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, they feeling like they're scared as fuck, right? They feeling hopeless, anxiety, worry, fear, depression. But I see this in reverse. So you are releasing worry. You releasing worry at this time. You're not scared of anything. Um, you reaching upward. You got some sort of like true hope that nobody can ever fuck with, like some sort of true faith, like deep seated faith that nobody can fuck with. Like you probably was experiencing a lot of anxiety, fear, feeling hopeless, feeling tied down, feeling drained every fucking day. Didn't know why the fuck it felt like motherfucker. Like you was just like you literally had 9 swords and you walking through this shit. Like you didn't understand, but you're releasing that shit. You're recovering from a loss, from a spiritual attack. Because I got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be these signs or somebody else. Um, you're making a positive change. There was some sort of karmic things that happened. It was a lot of karmics in your life, and you learned your lesson with these karmics. You made improvement. You recovered from loss, which what I see pentacles, and you recovered from spiritual poverty. Not only did they try to bankrupt you in the physical, but they tried to bankrupt you in the spiritual realm as well. They didn't want you to even seek your imagination to be able to bring your imagination is your spiritual bank, because you bring that shit to the reality to help your physical bank. They didn't even want you to reach in your spirit. They didn't even want you to reach in your imagination. They wanted you to see nothing but pitch black darkness and hell, having no way out. But you made some sort of way out. You transformed. You got your ass up out of there. You got the 7 of Cups. These people is stuck in some sort of illusion, still having some sort of wishful thinking, still daydreaming that they can fucking use their wands over you, still daydreaming that they can put you back into some sort of illusion and still take everything from you. But that's not going to work. You're a high priestess. You're somebody who is intuitive. You have sacred knowledge. It's hidden inside your subconscious. You're somebody who's spiritual, divine. You got high morals. You trust yourself. You know how to uncover secrets. You have this profound wisdom. Like you could be younger than a lot of motherfuckers, and they be like, "How the fuck do she know that? How the fuck do he know that?" Like you can uncover with the mysteries, what's hidden, and you've been listening to your gut, or you need to. But this is in reverse. So these motherfuckers been hiding shit from you. They've been trying to harm you. They've been having hidden agendas. They've been disconnected from their own intuition because their intuition is trying to tell them that you are the fucking high priest. But they don't want to motherfucking listen. So you have uncovered all their motherfucking secrets. You have uncovered all of their hidden agendas, and you have disconnected from these motherfuckers. Withdrawn. Silence. These people selfish, and you know that. They're shallow, and you know that. They're arrogant, and you know that. And they're committed to misunderstanding you, and you know that. And they could have been working with a high priest and a hierophant that is on the dark side to come against you. And they knew that this shit was gonna cause them a stalemate in the long run. And even if they didn't know at first, because these motherfuckers really about that, they really think like, oh, they could curse a motherfucker and hex them and have them dead, and they really thought their power was gonna work. But halfway through, they start seeing like, oh shit, the collective is fighting back. Like you might want to stop. Pretty sure they tried to warn them and they kept trying to go. They all gonna get this shit, even the motherfucking practitioner. We got the Page of Wands, fire energy, along with I see an Aries, a Leo, and a Sagittarius. This could be you. It doesn't have to be. But at the end of the day, you are in this energy where you are getting inspired. You got ideas are coming through. You have discovered some shit. You you breaking through limits. Like you're limitless, unlimited potential for you. Like you're a free spirit. You're exploring things. You getting messages. You're getting information. You're excited about this stuff. You're free. It's news on the way that's going to activate this freedom. Like activate your creative ideas even more. Um, you embracing something. You embarking on a new journey. Um, you may not have a plan. You might not know where you're going. Um, But all you really need to do is just activate that creative restlessness into you. Like, just keep going. Just keep creating, 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 creating. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Like, just keep going. Um, and then, like, after a while, you will be able to put more energy into, like, the plans, the details, and the which away, and the how, and all of that. But as far as for right now, just start creating. Just start jumping in. Might even find a mentor. You know what I mean? Last card that I had come out was the Six of Wands. Um, this is an important milestone in your life. You're recovering from spiritual attacks, from spiritual poverty. You're recovering from loss. You're recovering from illusions, stalemates, and all of that bullshit. People working against you, putting magic over you. You are now the magician. You are now seeing things clearly. You are now creative. I mean, not you've been creative, but you are now experiencing creativity again. Like, um, you're grateful, gratitude. Your intuition is popping. You see shit for what the fuck it is. Like, and you experiencing victory. Public recognition is on the rise. Progress. You're more confident at this time. Like, whether you know this or not, because I'm keep seeing confidence coming out here. Like, you're very confident, and you're really confident. Like, even if you don't feel like that, other motherfuckers see that shit, and you are going to step into it more and more each day. You're going to be like on some wrecking ball shit, but not. You ain't gonna be wrecking shit unless you got to. You just a force. If a motherfucker wanna reckon with you, you a real force. Like, um, you about to receive some good news. I keep getting that. Like, I keep getting this. You about to get some good news, and it might be some. You might cry because you know the work you've been putting in. You know what motherfuckers been doing to you. You know the attacks that you've been experiencing for no fucking reason. Like, you about to get some good news, some good fortune, achievement of your goals, achievement of putting your ideas into the light, into the world. Promotion. People gonna be wanting to promote you. People gonna be wanting to hype you up, share the love, donate. You know what I mean? They gonna be wanting to pour into what it is that you are doing, and you gonna have a victory. You're gonna be feeling comfortable. Like I said, I don't know if it was this read or whatever, because I've been talking. Get out of your comfort zone. Push through, or some shit. Like, yeah, after you getting out of your comfort zone and you pushing through, you're gonna achieve something. You're gonna be feeling confident. You're gonna be feeling self-assured. Like, everything that you felt and everything, like, because right now you a psychic, and you might not use, you know, you a psychic, but you still like second guess. Like, once this Six of Wands come in, you gonna be like, man, I fucking knew it. And it's gonna have a new profound motherfucking self-assurance to where you ain't never gonna go against yourself again. You gonna always be on your motherfucking side. You gonna be like, you reached your goals, and other people are noticing this shit. You receiving something. You claiming something back. And I'm letting you know this now. Don't let no guilt stand in the way of your success. Because you got these fire signs out here. You got an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know. They could be trying. Somebody, I don't know if it's you or whatever, but somebody might want you to feel guilty. Or they gonna want you to feel guilty. Or you just gonna, you so who you are, you might feel guilty. Like, damn, I really, like, motherfuckers really, but you still gonna feel, no. Don't let nothing stand in the way of your success, because this is what the fuck you deserve, okay? If I said anything that resonates, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow, because this helps my pages grow, and this helps me to stay consistent with dropping these messages for you guys. Thank you.